16 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who?
On the floor for the visiting team. At shooting guard, Alex Caruso. At small forward, Brandon Miller. At center, Marc Gasol. At the other forward position, Paul Millsap. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. And now, the starting lineup for New York. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 10, Luke Kennard. At the small forward position, at 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At center, at 7'3", number 11, Arvydas Sabonis. The other forward position, at 7'0", number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 12, Ja Morant. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Once again, your New York starters.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Paul Millsap is out there with Miller. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Gasol in at the center position.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Here's Miller. Pass to Doncic. James with the block.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
And here's Morant outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Gasol. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Morant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 9.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Caruso against Kennard. Here's Millsap. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From deep, Morant knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc They have to find a way to cool him down.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Caruso. To the inside. Gasol. Oh, Sabonis with a block. To the paint. Morant, the pass to Sabonis. Second chance shot. Gasol grabs the board. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Doncic with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice step back to create some space.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Morant surveying the floor. He buries it from three.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
From deep, Morant drills it from deep. Morant's got 18.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Fires the three, and Kennard with the three.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Ball is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bol, and it's Kemp in at the power forward position. From deep, Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own three.
Pass to Bird. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by James. And James has got the ball here for New York.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
First team foul. At the line for New York.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From downtown, it doesn't go for him. Hoop poked away. Ball outside. Back to Bull. Pass to Kemp. Outside Hart. He takes it in. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Morant with the block.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Durant. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now Henderson. Still no points. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. 52 seconds left in the first half. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Bird. Connects from downtown. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
For 3, Durant. And it's Bird with a rebound. Durant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Bird passes to Kemp. Pass to Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the
first free throw is good.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work. And it just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And so it's New York, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And here's Morant. Launches a 3. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Up top, Kennard. He's guarded by Caruso. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Here's Miller. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for New York. They led the game at one point by 20. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Johnson. Rejected by Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 19. Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kennard. Here's the 3. That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside, Johnson. Oh, Morant with the block. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Caruso with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's Miller. On target from range.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Johnson against Morant. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Morant's got 26 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
So both teams making some changes here. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Bol. Outside Hart. Down low. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Morant outside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Doncic passes to Ball. Now Bull. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Ball against Kennard. Ball no good. Outside Morant. The three ball. No good there. And so it's New York. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Miller is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gasol in at the 5. Caruso against Kennard for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Doncic passes to Gasol. Up and in on the layup.
Marc Gasol is battling. Even with the defender all over him, he kept his focus.
Morant finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Kennard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Miller. Rodman with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
From deep, Morant. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Pass to Caruso. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Ja Morant. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Here's Mitchell. Rodman with a rebound. Count the basket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And Ball gets it to go.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's Henderson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Hart. Now Bull. Outside Mitchell. Misses a three. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-7 run. Lets a three fly, and that one's good. Sabonis for three.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Ball surveys the floor. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for...